As an NHS GP, there's something that worries me or bothers me, and that's the fact that I'm beginning to encounter more and more people or patients that tell me that they are worried about going into A&E because they're going to have to wait for many hours before they can, get sorted. And what this is causing is there are more and more people who are sitting at home with potentially life-threatening conditions. People are sat at home with chest pain, severe pain, shortness of breath. And when you ask them why they didn't call the ambulance, they will tell you that they don't want to go into A&E because they don't want to, be sat in the waiting area for a very long time. I think this is a really worrying development. I mean, it's been creeping in, it's been going on, but I think it's getting worse. And I don't think the funding issue currently in the NHS is going to make things any better. The government really needs to increase NHS funding. Otherwise, the system is going to crumble. It's already crumbling, but it's going to crumble completely. And what we're going to have to see is a system that, combines a private and a public, practice, such that people might have to pay for services, maybe similar to what happens in Australia, where people have to pay for services. You choose to pay, or you have to wait extremely long for the government services. I mean, in the UK at the moment, there's private healthcare, isn't it? But it's very expensive, and not a lot of people can afford it. But it just worries me that people are sitting at home, when they should be going into A&E, and we might see a rise in mortality, really, and that's not good.